and then you put the dal. Okay? The dal fry, you put first the dal and then you put the spices. That's the difference. It's a big difference.
Then dal tadka.
That's a good choice.
Hello everyone, this is Kabir, your lovely host. Today's vlog, I'm finally going to show you an Indian restaurant in Baku, Azerbaijan. It's run by one of our great friends, our Indian family friends. He's been here for so many years. I'll interview him later on. I'm also from Delhi myself, so that's the kind of food I'm going to order. I'm going to show you the typical Delhi Punjabi dishes. Great thing about this restaurant is that whenever an Indian film, so whether it's a Hindi film or a Tamil film or whatever, they come here to film in Azerbaijan to shoot. This is one of the main ones that caters it for them. So the kinds of clients that have come here are Ram Charan, Kiara Advani, Vivek Oberoi. Then there's Chunky Pandey recently went. Then there's been Sonu Nigam's been here, Sunil Shetty, Tamanna Bhatia, you name it. Loads of people have already been here. David Dhawan as well. Salman Khan was supposed to come here for Radhe, but COVID happened. Disha Patni would come with him. Coolie number 1, Varun Dhawan was supposed to come here. I think Janhvi Kapoor is supposed to come here in Baku to film. So the idea is this is the one that caters us for all the films that come and try to film it in Azerbaijan. So today I'm going to show you a little bit of the North Indian Punjabi flavor from the food of basically my own people and the food within Baku, Azerbaijan. So, shall we? Probably chicken breast, diced cubes, marinated with like cream and everything, and like garlic sauce and all of that, whatever. And then it's put into a tandoor. Tandoor is like a clay oven, and that drizzle is like after that. I think that's fresh cream. It's usually eaten with that green sauce over there, the mint chutney we call it, and that's one of the appetizers. So in tandoor in India you can make anything in tandoor. You can have vegetarian options, you can have lamb, you can have fish, you can have potatoes, cheese, and different kinds of marination as well. This is one of the least spiciest ones, which is why I ordered it. So yeah, malai tikka. Very succulent, very juicy. It's cooked to the core, and you know how chicken breast pieces become so dry after being like dry cooked, but this one is perfectly cooked. It's still juicy to its core, and the crispiness outside, like you see that charredness of it, you can literally feel that flavor, that clay oven flavor, that tandoor flavor, which is what makes this kebab so special, the Indian kebab so special. And I don't think I even need any other sauce, or usually people eat raw onions with this like as a condiment or like for the crispiness. I personally don't need it. I mean, it's just as delicious as it is. That's the chili paneer. Let's try it out. The vegetarian dish, the Indian Chinese dish. It's because mostly the Indian Chinese food that came was from the city of Kolkata, formerly known as Calcutta. It was also one of the old capitals of India before New Delhi, like during the British times. And before that was Peshawar, so before partition in India. So Peshawar is one of the capitals, then Calcutta, which is now known as Kolkata, became the capital. It's at almost at the border of China, so lots of immigrants from there. Lots of influence because of that. The Indian Chinese street food started from Kolkata itself. The chili paneer, chili chicken, everything, all of that. It's not necessarily a Delhi dish, but because India is so diverse now, cosmopolitan, all these dishes are eaten everywhere, all parts of the world, and all parts of India. So, shall we? Besides the crunchiness of that coating, the softness of the paneer. The tanginess in the sauce also has the hint of sweetness. I forgot to tell you that they had either honey or sugar, depending on the chef. That's what calms down the spice of the Indian Chinese food. And to be fair, it's one of the best kinds of fusion cuisines I've ever had. So yeah, must try. So the beauty about this place is this is an Indian restaurant run by an Indian owner. There's over here, there's a British pub with an Indian restaurant / Pakistani restaurant run by a Pakistani. Myself some butter chicken, dal tadka, naan. That's my favorite combination. I can eat that almost every day. I've served a little bit of red chutney. I quite like.
Wave Beats Music.